Editing Robin here again. Just wanted to pop in, point out the elephant in the room when you guys watch this video. I did a TikTok with my hairdresser, who I absolutely love. She is amazing and I trust her like no one else with my hair. So we did a TikTok. I was blindfolded, you know, you point, she's got the cards, and I didn't see it till it was done. I was quite shocked by the outcome. But I will say, now that I've had a day to sit with it, I am kind of obsessed with this hair. I'm not sure I would do this again, but I am going to enjoy it while I have it. So while you guys are watching, you are going to notice my brightly colored hair. So just wanted to pop in, get that out of the way, and let's get decluttering. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are doing a simple declutter challenge. The areas that I picked today are my storage bins in the kitchen, coat rack winter gear, ledges, bedroom junk drawer, and top of my daughter's closet. Now you can pick any areas that you want, but I challenge you to at least do one declutter area in your house today. So this video, I should have timed it, but it only took me about 45 minutes to an hour. And I did take on this space, which was probably the longest. I have been meaning to go through these bins in our kitchen for so long, but I just keep putting it off. So today I finally went through and got it done. So I'm gonna try that screen stuff on my TV upstairs. That's why I showed you guys. I was looking for something to clean it. But what I have done here is I have a box for go items, and then I have a basket for relocate items. So a lot of the stuff in here just did not need to be in here at all. So I now have 2 empty bins, and then I have 1 bin for paperwork and 1 bin for miscellaneous Jeremy stuff, because I am constantly at a loss for where to put his random items that I find. So he has his own bin. He does travel a lot, so if any of his stuff is out when he's gone, I end up just shoving it in this bin. So as you're gonna see here, this is some of my daughter's paint and crafting stuff. I ended up getting rid of this whole bin. It was all dried up, empty, like not usable. So why I had it all in here, I do not know. Now, if you would have watched my previous kitchen video, I do have craft stuff above our fridge. So all of that got neatly put away into the already sorted craft bin. This is probably the worst of the drawers because honestly, I really don't know what was in here. Just a whole bunch of random stuff that every time we cleaned and we didn't want to run and put it away, or it didn't have a home, we literally just shoved into these last 2 bins. So decluttering, I think I've said this before, needs to be a constant process. I did these bins probably about 6 months ago, and they were just disastrous again. These letters my fiance wrote for our daughter for when he's out of town, and of course I lost them and forgot about them, so now I will have to give them to her. This is our piles, garbage, get rid of, and rehome. So that is a lot of stuff, that even just the garbage and recycle pile, just so much unnecessary things that we had in there taking up space. Next up is this coat rack. This coat rack drives me mental, but also it is so necessary because all of our coats just end up on the floor. It is like our family's worst habit, so we have to have this coat rack here. I went through, got rid of any of the heavy coats, and then I went into the front closet and did the winter gear. So snow pants, coats, gloves, and mittens. And again, this was a lot of stuff taking up space that could have been used for something else or could have just been open looking nice. So what I have done here is I rolled up and folded all of our winter gear, and then I am putting it in this clear container, which I'm going to label and will go down into the basement. A lot of these coats and snow pants are not going to fit my daughter next season, but they might fit my niece. So I am just going to store them with our winter stuff, and then we can go through them. If they fit one of them, great. If not, then they will be donated to somebody that needs them. Next up is ledges. This is the ledge in my office. This used to be the playroom, and for some reason I just put everything on there. So it drives me nuts, but I never declutter it. I took this crayon away from my daughter probably like a year and a half ago, and it has been sitting here since then, and I have never moved it. So today was the day, put that crayon back in its home. Next ledge we have is my mantle above the fireplace. Again, this was where things that my daughter shouldn't touch or got taken away from her would go. At this point, I don't even know what's up here, but she can reach this now, so there's really no reason for any of this to be here. And then somehow I just noticed my fiance plays the guitar, so he put all this stuff up on the shelf instead of in the corner with the rest of his stuff, so just had to move that. If any of you let your kids play with these tiny Lego sets, I commend you. Like, I can do sand and messy stuff, but these drive me nuts. If I step on one of these, I get so mad. So it went directly into the basement. We are getting ready for garage sale, so if you see any of the disaster in my stairwell, just know it is garage sale items I'm trying to get ready to sell and then donate. I'm not sure about the Kleenex box like that, but for now it looks much better than it did. Moving on to the next space. This is the top drawer of my daughter's dresser. It is a like nighttime diaper slash catch-all drawer for her room. So what I did was just went in there, reorganized it. I got a bin for the baby monitor and her twinkle lights that we aren't using, put them up in her closet, and then found a rock. And all the other items are just in this little container. And then of course I put a book back that I want to read to her. I don't think she's very interested in reading it yet, but it is in there for when we are ready. The other thing I did was the top of her closet. So I had a bin up there for clothes that were too big, which is the ones that I just folded. And then I had a bin of what I thought was clothes that were too small, but it was like a mix of both. So I'm really glad I went through it before I just put it all in the donate pile, because some of it is still too big for her. So this is the relocate and donate pile that I have from these few spaces of decluttering. I cannot tell you how happy I am just to have, like, especially the coat rack and the top of her closet were just driving me crazy. So like I said, this took me about 45 minutes to an hour. I hit 5 spaces in my house and I feel so much lighter and so much more organized. So make sure you guys pick a spot, comment down below what you got done. Even if you just spend 5-10 minutes, declutter one little space today and you will feel so much better. Once again, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and I will see you guys on Friday.